Islam Dwayne. This is Zion. It's still June the 29th, 2019. So right now, usually I put Zion in the other window. It's about, what time is it? 9:30 a.m. Yeah. But I'm going to put Zion in this window. So it can be, I think the sun is, so it's June the 29th, 2019. It's approximately, it's 9:21 a.m. I woke up at about 7:30 a.m. And so now I'm putting Zion in this window. I'm going to go to Whole Foods. I'm going to go to Whole Foods, not Whole Foods, but Home Depot possibly today. I was told they have plants for a reasonable price. I think I'm going to put her, leave her in this window. Why? And then the question is why? It's because of the sun. But, okay. Last night I slept pretty good. But I did have a dream like a few moments ago. I started to feel my genitals be attacked in a sexual, spiritual manner a few moments ago. Okay, have a good day. And that's some of the things that unclean abominations are known to do. So I don't know where it came from, but we as divine natural beings, practitioner of natural law, we're not able to do these things, and we don't want to do these things. So I think I'm gonna you see the sun is a little bit better in this window. So this is how our window look. Well, you got one window here, Dwayne Arrington-Bey. That was Imani leaving. I said he just left out to go, and this is another window. So anyway, I think the window lighting is better here for Zion. If I might get a aloe vera plant at Whole Foods. So I think the aloe vera plant is really good. And last night I had a dream, or this morning, it was so odd. I had a dream of this black Negro. It was like a black Negro trying to, a black Negro female said move, and they were moving things. And then a black Negro was like walking with a hoodie over his head, so I couldn't see his face. It was so odd. And the same voices outside and around the room is speaking at American Students Day. I don't know who it is, but this is a forced manipulated dream. Oh, and I did hear someone say military. That I did hear. Dwayne, one of the things I noticed, because Imani Arrington-Bey, and I don't know anyone personally here in Annapolis, Maryland. This is the fruit smoothie Imani just made again. He just left out. It is 9:24 a.m. and this is the organic tropical fruit. We use moringa powder. Because Imani Arrington-Bey and I, Ron Arrington-Bey, we don't know anyone personally here in Annapolis, Maryland, and we try to keep everything impersonal, as in relationship wise, and the interactions we have is with Moors. So and we don't have the science of telepathy. We reject that code, that science of telepathy that has been distributed to masses of people. But I noticed in my dreams, or while I'm sleeping, some of them would try to invade and use the science of telepathy to force communicate that way. So I'm asleep and your mind is in a REM state. That means your brain is in REM state, REM state of mind, and they will literally, what they're doing is trying to force engage. So if you're not amalgamating on a physical plane, it's the same way as manipulating your thoughts, where you can go into debt. Not going into debt, but I don't like using the word debt because that's not real. That's not a real term. The real term is make financial decisions that are imbalanced because of your mind being imbalanced. That is the true term, because that's usually what happens where one of these unclean spirits manipulate your thoughts and use the science of telepathy to abuse. So I noticed they can try to communicate and start speaking whatever they want to speak while you're sleeping. So if they're able to do that, which I've been noticing they're doing that, it's a way to force engage. And you wake up, say you have a dream about going to a mall and spending money. You just receive a lump sum of money, and you keep having dreams about going to the mall and spending a whole bunch of money. And this is force manipulated. And you wake up, if you're not aware what's going on consciously, you go to the mall and you spend a whole bunch of money. So that's exactly what's going on. And this is all in connection to bondage, slavery, and breeding unclean spirits. So these are the thoughts I wanted to tell you that I'm learning. And so right now, Imani Arrington-Bey is natural divine beings, being practitioner of natural law, are implementing, of course, the spirit of freedom, but implementing a form of resonant frequency. So, there. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to make up my bed, and that'll be it for today. And this is how the mate came Thursday, which, okay, this is how we wake up. Imani Arrington-Bey. So when these spirits attack my genitals in my sleep, Imani Arrington-Bey, my son, and is sleeping. We both sleeping in the same bed. So if they're attacking him where he's making noise, this my child, I'm his mother. We're sleeping in the same bed, and they're trying to have sex. We're in the same bed. You see how sadistic and demonic those actions are. And so this is what they try to breed in our ancestral lines. This is definitely what they're and this is how you keep the frequency low in this is how they try to keep the frequency low in the ancestral lines, which don't only affect me or other or the ancestral line, but it affects the spirit of Mother Earth and the universe. Frequency. Islam, I'll talk to you later. Islam is your wife, Dwayne Arrington-Bey. And I'm thankful and grateful for every life lesson and experience I overcome with love, true peace, freedom, and justice.